to the setting. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game rolling. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So USF's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the grab on the right.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Bulls racing to the line in a hurry up. and will throw it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Bulls line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the single back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The handoff to Johnson. Keeps the legs moving.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on third down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender. That wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can when I see him open.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Takes it the other way. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Got the quick pass. Bulldozes him. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls are in the red zone. The give out of the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback checking the play. Brown wants to pass. He's got it on the move. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Snaps it in the shotgun. They're trying to get to it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. 4th down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him, but phenomenal athleticism. I mean, you just can't coach that, right? He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back on the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 2nd down after that incompletion. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. The back goes in motion. Brown will throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Atkins. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bulls have this offense rolling. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it! They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Now adjusting. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Florida Atlantic, 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The FAU offense will return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Throwing right. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Caught in the backfield, it's Key. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left to take third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Key. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch on the left. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulls. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Fancher. Got his man on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw on 1st down. Avoids pressure. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to pass, it's Fancher. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. FAU will send out the punt team.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building, and keeping it really, really quiet.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Makes the grab. It's Key. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he left him grabbing. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
After the run, second and medium. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And the Bulls will move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Brings up second and goal.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. They're setting up the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gain.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to get him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty...
Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The FAU offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Hands it off. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Line is set on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, though.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Gets it out quickly. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The sweet feet buy a little time. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sideline. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the fumble.
To the air, it's Fancher. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense has kept them back. More stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Eccles. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Bulls are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, South Florida! And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. The FAU offense will return to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense...
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The running back has it.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
On the option. Now the pitch. And the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points. And instead, the defense recovers the football.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the tailback. Running with power. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. FAU will send out the punt team.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got 4th down.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Fired in there, but incomplete.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion. But every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
On the run, it's Carter. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it from the red zone. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives them a first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Carter. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, he missed it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The FAU offense will return to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's good.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3. They'll go to the ground. Touchdown, USF! And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Well, to call this an abject disaster for the offense would be an insult to abject disasters everywhere, Jesse.
And they're not going to enjoy watching this game film either. Just nothing's been working. They've had mental errors. They haven't been able to execute very well running or throwing at David. Just nothing going their way in this one.
Nothing has gone right, and the worst thing is going to be watching the tape. You're right, Jesse. But even worse than that, practice this week is going to be miserable after putting up the donut on the scoreboard.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Coming after him. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.